Welcome to Palmera Ridge in Leander. This 2023 Highland Home packs nearly 2,300 square feet into a stunning single-story layout with soaring ceilings, natural light, and modern upgrades throughout. So let's take a look. So starting at this property on Golden Celebration, we see a one-story with the cream brick. To that side, where I came in, you take a left and you're going to be at Tarvin Elementary School, so that is in walking distance. And if you go north, which would be that way, you would be able to hit HEB 29, go that way, and you're going to hit Ronald Reagan to get out of the property. So easy access to all major thoroughfares and to shopping. If you're not from around here, HEB is the grocery store in the Austin and Metro. It's where you're probably going to be doing most of your grocery shopping. So as we get to the walk-up, we see that we have the modern door and our 8-foot door. We come in and we are greeted with what I see is now coming in style, the vinyl plank flooring, the luxury vinyl plank flooring that's coming in the more honey brown color. So immediately off to my left is what we would consider the office. So what's the nice thing in our MLS now, MLS Plus, is that we actually have a way to click off that there's an office. Because sometimes before we just had bedrooms, and sometimes, you know, bedrooms aren't offices. So this is right off the front door. You have glass windows for in the door. So I would say this is a classic office. Could it be used as a bedroom? You know, each to their maker. So going through, we have some storage closets. Looks like they got some paint stored there. And we have another closet. Notice that this floor plan has good storage. We have the bath. So they did the tile in the bath. It is very dark. I want to say it's black. It looks like a very dark blue. Got pedestal sink, chrome fixtures, and the wider floorboards. So you all have the more modern finish outs of, like, even on the trim, it's the flat trim. There's no embellishment. So you see that a lot in the more modern looking homes built here. You see the 11-foot ceilings, they go way up there. So it's a nice walkthrough. So you're being pulled through to the rest of the house. You have up here, again, that same color. I can't tell if that is black or a very dark shade of blue, but this could be used as a media. It is quiet in here. It looks like it's probably fitted out for a media because you got the TV plugs there, got plugs there, and going all the way around. It's carpeted. Again, you have the double doors. Could be used as an office, playroom, craft, you know, pick your poison. This is the garage. So it is a 2-car garage. You have a water softener and an instant hot water tank in the corner, and your garage door opener, and then you've got your entry to the garage. So that tells me more than likely you have some sort of mechanical up there, probably the air return for the HVAC unit, most likely. It sounds like it's above me because it's running right now. So we have here your laundry. This is a 1-story. So it is plumbed for electrical gas, which is nice. You have your wiring for your electrical here for your Wi-Fi and whatnot. So that's nice. You got a closet for that. And going up further into the property, you have the full second bathroom. Very standard. It's white, tile, exactly what I expect to see in a bathroom. I like this. I didn't know what this was, but this is just a really nice closet for toys, linens, yeah, whatever you want. But they got a lot of storage in this particular unit, which I like. I like that a lot. You have bedroom 1. All right, so this is bedroom 1. Again, exactly what you would think. So this faces the, if you're walking up the right side of the house, it's your house next to you. All right. Again, very, very high ceilings, 11 foot. Those are 8-foot doors. I'm not that tall. So you have a walk-in closet, 2 dowel rods. All right. Carpet is in each of the bedrooms. Some people like that, some people don't. But that's how it is. And the main living area has the luxury vinyl plank. Walking further into the property, so we're on the back half of the property, and this opens up into the living and kitchen, which I love the color of the cabinets. So those are going to be a custom upgrade, obviously. But again, I love that we're getting away from the gray. I was really tired about the gray. I love the honey. I love the warmer tones. I feel like they got a great combination of the white with the gray tone in the vein of the quartz with the black fixtures. I just think it really goes well together. It feels like a nice upgrade. Again, you've got the 36-inch cabinets plus the extra 24 on top of that. So you have, again, plenty of storage. And this is what I call a little butlery area, or maybe you could stage food for when you're entertaining. You got a bar area where it's got the kick-in where you can sit without hitting your knees. And this I like, so I don't know if you can tell. So I always feel right here in the cabinetry. So a lot of so some builders go what I call efficient. So they do the bowl edge like this, and then you fill up underneath it, and it's like an L. It's like an L. So this is very thin, right? But this is what you see is how thick it is. So it's not going to crack. It's not going to. You're not going to have any problems with that. So I like that they didn't stop short. So you have like a nice little edge over here for some seating. Plenty of room here for, I'd say, a 6-top at least. Yeah. And they also did the 2-tone on the island. So you have the darker tone on the island, right, to offset the color of the main cabinetry. And it is gas. It's a 5-burner gas. And then you have the built-in microwave and oven. So really everything you need for a great kitchen. We've got some staging stuff in there, but that's okay. That is your pantry. Very standard. It's in the corner, right? So moving on. So again, this is a good sized living room. You have the added benefit for the electrical in the middle of the room. So if you have a lamp or whatnot, you don't have a big cord going over to the wall, which is nice. It's a nice add. And then going into the master's primary suite, I still say the master suite. So you have a little bit of a kick out for a bay window. So you have a little bit of extra room here. It looks into the backyard. So it's a good size, king easily. All right, probably along maybe that wall. You'd put your bed. You still have enough room, so you've got your lighting for here and here, and then they have it plumbed up there for your TV. So that's probably how they had theirs oriented when they were here. And then you've got your master suite, primary suite bathroom. So I love the soaking tub. That's a nice feature. So it's standing, it's separate. You have your walk-in shower with glass to floor. And sometimes I see these, they stop short. So that's gotta be at least that's over 6 feet. I'm like 5.5 foot, so. But yeah, then you have your double vanity, right? So that's the same color as the I think that's the exact same color as the island in the kitchen. But they have the drop down for makeup. They got natural light in here, which is nice. And then you have some more storage, right? Again, more storage, towels and whatnot, linens. You have the restroom. Obviously, you're gonna have the restroom, and then you've got one. Got a double set of dowel rods, but then you have the single dowel rods on either side. So you have a good sized closet to put all your things. So this is offered at just under $550 in Leander, which new construction, that is nicely positioned. And if you want a private showing, I'd be happy to do that for you. When I take a look out here, show you the back. And if you like these videos, I'd love for you to be able to subscribe, like, give me a comment. What do you think? Do you like this color combination or do you hate it? I like it, but it's not my house. Maybe it could be your house. That'd be amazing. So people ask what that is. That's plumbing for a grill for hot gas, so you don't have to go get a propane tank. Got two trees out here. Pretty quiet. I don't hear anything. Hear birds. All right, so you have a patio for entertaining in the back, but this is what I call four-side brick, right? So you have brick on the side, you have brick in the back, and you have brick in the front. It does have sprinklers. And the fence is pushed up pretty much to the front, so you have this whole side yard for yourself. You got gutters on the back. You don't have gutters on the side. I'd put it all the way around if it was me, but it's not my house. And then you have the HVAC unit on that side. So like I said, you have the four-side brick sprinkler system. This is really ready to go, and it's really ready for the next owner. It's not been on the market very long. I don't anticipate it being on the market very long because this is a really cute house. It is positioned well. Palmera Ridge is a fantastic community. It has your elementary school already in the neighborhood. That's never going to get rescheduled. Rezoned. That's what we call it in Texas. So, like I said, we'll take a look at this kitchen one more time. And if you like this video, please comment. If you like the content, please subscribe. And there'll be another video in about 3 days. So I appreciate you watching my channel and getting to know Cedar Park, Leander, Central Texas real estate.